And now chat has taken into calling me Clown Dick also. So we're in this weird scenario where I'm being called Clown Dick by anyone who listens to the podcast and anyone who, including there was a picture of a clown mask with a dick nose today. And this is my life, Glut. And this is my life. And this is my life. You call you Clown Richard? I'm not a clown, though. But I'm not a clown. You have no words? I mean,
I'm gonna be able to set foot on a whole
this is my life on a level that's hard to describe, Glut. Glut, you know me well enough. This shit just happens to me. And some of it I do to myself, and some of it's just... But it's not... Calling me Clown Dick has nothing to do with me having an amazingly large penis, Glut, even though I'm well enough endowed. But that's not the point of any of it.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh?
Glut, I can't believe something has has made you say you have no words. That's an impressive feat. No, I don't have a soul patch. Dude, this is called Rod didn't shave for a couple days, Glut, and I have... No, I don't know. God damn. God damn all of you. God damn all of you.
Preferably not already filled out this time.
Travel to Monarch. And so I gotta go to Stellar Bay on Monarch.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
I don't know. I always think I'm funny, Gluttony. I always think I'm funny. But, like... But why is the word dick involved with it? That's what I don't... Like, I am doing more than well enough for myself, let me tell you what. But, like... I don't know, like, how any of it ends up with me being called Clown Dick. I don't understand any of that. Don't understand any of it. Where are my Dumb and Dumbers, by the way? Why do I only have one Dumb and Dumber? I should have two Dumb and Dumbers. What? Fuck. Why do I only have one person? I mean, that would be a clown... maybe. Maybe I'm a clown detective. Isn't there a video game that Zeke played at one point that had him playing as a clown detective?
The time has come. Sound the Neferti. The Neferti.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Weed Lord Boner Hiller.
Why is there someone named Weed Lord Boner Hitler? Is my real question. Well, I mean, so Glut, my joke was when this started was that your dick would come like would come seltzer water, and it would come it would come out of a flower instead of like the top of the dick. But I don't know.
Hey, hold on there. Gotta sign you in.
Oh, shut up, dude. What do you
I
want?
don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
There wasn't a Salga. A Salga would have claimed... that wasn't a Salga. A Salga always claims his gift subs. Confetti.
On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome
Bang.
to Stellar Bay.
Bang.
Freshest South tuna and halcyon.
That would also
Please
work,
state your
Glut.
name for the records.
I'm just thinking of, like... how you would, like... paint a dick to look white.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of
Fuck.
empty entries to fill.
That was a good one, Glut. Oh.
Oh, that'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about
Confetti
raptidons and
sounds
cannibals and
like
whatnot.
cum that just has some
But
flair
that's
to
all
it. It
outside
has
our law.
reds and blues and purples, and it's
Just see
glittery.
Raptidons and cannibals? I can't wait.
We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago.
Glut, I love you. Also, Toasty,
Oh,
welcome.
Sure. It makes Stellar Bay sound like a
Berserker,
rotten place, but it's
Pug,
not so
Glut,
bad.
everyone.
Get a
I
good
love you
breeze
all.
going,
Welcome to the
the
shit
sulfur
show.
smell mostly covers up the fishy smell.
That's a lot of cream
Anyway,
pies.
Mr. Sanjar's got lots to say
It's
on
like a
that
cream
subject.
pie gun from like
Kinda
the
goes
old
over
Looney
my head,
Tunes things, where it's just like. And now I just want to. God damn it! Why am I at this point in the world where I am? No, go.
Mr. Sandra will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters,
Don't come
maybe
here.
You could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you. Oh,
Nope.
and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor. I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself.
The black hole.
Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in? Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Zoe, I can't even imagine how badly your ass would hurt after 6 cream pies. Like, that feels like it would be an excessive amount of, like, attention to your no-no region.
Sound the Neferti! The Neferti!
Possibly underscore Asalga gifted a tier 1 sub to cream pie underscore cleanup underscore crew. They have given 55 gift subs in the channel.
Clear cream. Oh, Asalga, someone gifted something horrible earlier. I was like, that can't be Asalga because Asalga takes credit for his mysterious gifts. Thank you so much. I mean, Cake, don't you think that most guys have come in their own face before on accident? Yeah. Lord Penisweed. Lord Penisweed. Thank you for that gifted sub, Asalga, you beautiful man, you.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood. So it's sliding all over the place, trying to crawl away.
What?
Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. Don't interrupt, it's rude. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn wrapped out there. Right. Where
Exactly.
did you stare?
Exactly 9.
Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
I'm Boobs McKenzie.
Ooh, charmer.
The famous
Don't
Boobs
get a lot of
McKenzie.
that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you?
Thanks for stopping by, Asaga. I love you.
Outstanding. What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger? Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait. that
Brass
ain't-
what?
Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head. Outstanding.
I need caffeine,
Our
man.
dispensary
I'm,
here
like,
maintains a
crashing.
stock of,
I probably need to
well,
take my second Adderall of the
right,
day,
you
but
what
I don't
they
know.
are? Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills.
I've had a long day, man.
Very good.
I've had a long fucking day.
I'm cut off for the month.
It's been a
On
long
account of
fucking day.
meeting one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set. That's quitter.
She wants steroids, so where do we get steroids from? I took my joy this morning. It was just the second pill of the day.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
Work was a fucking disaster, as it always is, and yeah. Why?
If Velma's... Hello, dear. What can Auntie... Bless your little heart. Now, dear... I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, our reserves have gotten so... Except for you. I'd make an exception for you if I could, my... Now, there's no keeping... Also, I really...
Oh no, Cake. I feel like when you have days like that, it's just bad because all you're doing is debt collecting. It just...
Very well.
I feel like I would be depressed every single time.
Let's keep this between us, dearie.
I paid her 2,000 fucking...
Velma's capable of running the
Jesus Christ. Yeah, tomorrow's my off Friday, and guess who gets to go into work tomorrow? Me! I'm waiting for the girl from The Boys to stab me in the brain with a dildo. That's really what I'm waiting for at this point.
More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here.
The Cake, I commend you for that because I would...
Spot. Right in the,
Man, that job would fucking depress the shit.
Yes.
As I got something in my
We're
eye.
in business. Let's go.
I'm gonna go get my joy I'm gonna go right back. I'll be right back, guys. Because I'm not going to bed until I want to. Because fuck this shit. I'm also coming up on 2 months of them putting my Adderall thing in for 1 day pills and still haven't gotten it.
Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. It's south and west. Mostly follow the road till you're past Fallbrook, then look for caverns in the mountain. If you ain't into spelunking, there's a western slope past Rotting River, but it's dangerous ground.
I can only imagine Kate going.
There. Good luck.
Fiata, what's up, friend? We leveled. Okay. I feel like we need to get our medicine up. Because, like, that was all, like, oh, you can't do anything because you don't have medicine, so.
What are the chances of all the times and places?
Fiata, how you doing, dear?
Yeah.
We're here.
I feel like Cake, you would be a good violent like person on the phone too. Like, if you don't do this, I'm coming for you. I'm gonna make you sleep with the fishes. Okay, Toasty, thanks for hanging out, friend. I love your face. You have a good worky out. A good worky out. I'm just saying words out loud like an idiot. Like an idiot. I'm just saying words out loud like an idiot. Get all swole. Toasty's already swole, man. Toasty, like, I got in a fight with Toasty and she would just, like, knock me unconscious. Because Toasty is a badass motherfucker. Oh, nice. They seem to like you. They're sending you to that conference, right? The weed conference, which sounds amazing. What is hitting me? Fuck yeah. Would you guys, like, kill the giant thing killing me? Fucking assholes. I don't know. I don't, like, keep my list of viewers up or anything like that, so I don't know if she's here. She hasn't said anything in chat if she is. Vissy has been, like, all the pain she's been in lately, like, I don't ever expect her to be here. Like, not saying she can't be here, obviously. I want her to be here. She wants to be here, but... What's this dude shooting? Yeah, I would love to do something nice for Vissy too, but I don't know, like... Vissy's so damn selfless, it's just like, Vissy, you need to, like... You need to be the one who gets taken care of sometimes, you know, Vissy? That's so cool, Viata. Yeah, that sounds like a fucking blast. It sounds like stuff I would like to do if, you know, my company wasn't stupid with marijuana in a legal state of marijuana. Dude. Are you guys supposed to be, like, taking the aggro off me? Because it doesn't seem like you're taking the aggro off me, you motherfuckers. It's... Cake, this is the thing, and you know this. The thought counts so much with stuff like that, right? Like, the thought matters more than you will, like, ever realize as a person who isn't, like, you know, the one doing it. Hey, how about you guys kill the guy shooting me? What is this asshole doing? What does a Bad Dragon gift card have to do anything with anything, Pug? Why are you talking about Bad Dragon, Pug? It's coming from me, who always talks about Bad Dragon, but... Nine. Can you really wipe your own ass? Are you sure? Are you sure, 9? Run away. Fucking wow. Can you not set me on fire, dude? I would appreciate it. What are my asshole butt fuck shit butt fuck ass is doing? Also suck my Rod Johnston. What it God damn it, Ghetto. What's up, Viro? And I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Viro, I want to say maybe 9. Maybe there's got to be a reason, a explanation of why my brain does this. I also Ghetto, what's up, friend?
Smells like those old Sundays when we'd unload Saltuna shipments at the cannon.
We gotta go exploring.
Cake.
Some savages.
I want to know what the difference between a dildo that you rip your ass open with and a dildo you don't rip your ass open with. He's got syphilis. Or what's the one that burns? I don't know. Which STD burns?
Everyone all right?
Why are you closing stream 9? I don't know what's happening. How do I heal this motherfucker?
The Intrepid.
Can you? How do I heal him?
Yeah, boss. Honest.
I'm okay. Drew, what's up, buddy? I mean, I don't need new games either, but you know who's going to buy a bunch of things on the Steam sale? Rod. Today is fucking chaos, man. How did that guy die so easily? Where does butthole go? Where the fuck did that thing come from? Where? Get it! Get it! What's Ghetto? What's it called? Where's shit blowing up from? Oh. I'm like, where's shit blowing up from as there's a guy literally just sitting there? Guys, my Adderall that I just swallowed needs to take effect soon because my brain is just like tripping over itself. That's a pretty cool thing. Like, it's the thought with that stuff. Also, it's like, it's stuff like that someone here couldn't get, right? And remember, Vissy lives in Oklahoma, which has zero culture and cares about nothing besides being racist and college football. So those are the things that you have to remember. Vissy lives in the hellhole that is Oklahoma. That has tornadoes and racist people. And racist people, Viata. And racist people. I just assume every place that voted for Trump has racist people. Not all racist people, but look at our good friend Gluttony if he's still here. Ah, he literally lives in Florida, which is, and Glut's not racist, but Florida as a whole is super racist. You got BL3. What's BL3? Fucking, you little prick. Can you stop shooting me?
That's the last of him.
Oh, Borderlands 3. Okay. Drew, when you get to see your little man? Isn't that soon? Fucking. Why? Oh, okay. I know some relatively intelligent and not crazy people who've confessed to me that. Yeah, so basically, Ghetto, it is whatever the reason is, it's not a good one. I don't care who you are, there was not a good reason to vote for Donald Trump. Like, I'm a lifelong Republican is not good enough reason to vote for that monster. Man, it's funny, Viata, living in Colorado for all the time I have now, I feel like I would have a hard time going anywhere where I don't have mountains anymore. Which makes me sound like a spoiled brat, but...
Oh, that's the last of him.
Yeah, Drew, you've been here a couple years now. You know, man. It is not a easy place to try to think about leaving. I'm a mountain snob. Well, that doesn't help me. Zoe, I'm going to give you a mountain to be snobby about. It may be my penis, but that's besides the point. How do I get the card for this fucking... God damn it, man. What are these demonic killer chupacabras, by the way? What the fuck? There was a lot of shit in that fucking monster thing. You know, I feel like that anyone who justifies voting for Donald Trump is racist themselves, which is what's the funny part about it. I don't know. I will never understand any of it. I don't think in this world there's any way you can justify to me voting for that monster. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm also a man who's been being fucking destroyed by a system for all these years, and now... It's funny, the Republicans, the financial shit people who, as you're talking about, none of them or actually do anything like that in the real world anymore. The Republicans aren't financially conservative anymore. They're talking about doing some other... Someone was saying that they're trying to fucking pass some other law that's like a bill that's more tax cut for the fucking rich, and then... See, this is literally how I personally view everyone who's a Republican or votes Republican now. They're either A, rich themselves, or B, incredibly stupid and think that they're going to be rich someday, so they don't want to be taxed, because then when they're rich, they'll have to pay lots of taxes. But they'll never be rich. That's the problem. Fucking Donald Trump is a fucking grifter who fucking gets people to believe that, like, if you follow him, you'll get to be rich someday. But guess what? That's not how it works. Why? Clown Mountain, Mount Honk. Why are we talking about mountains that are... Oh, my God. I don't even... Sometimes I go, why do I try to retract? Pug, Republicans win every fucking election here. I mean, Democrats win every election here, besides Colorado Springs. So it's not... This is a Democrat state. So, I mean, I don't know why you say that, but... These guys all seem completely useless. Oh, yeah. No, I mean, our country barely gets 50% of the votes in general, Pug. No. Don't want that one. Cake! How are we going to get the system we need if you're not voting in our elections, Cake? You want to explain that to your children? You want to explain that to your children, Cake? Why America doesn't have health care while you sit there in your Irish land doing nothing about it? Why, Cake? Three years in a sham marriage? But 3 years... I hate to tell you, at this point, 3 years is going to be, we're going to be pretty fucked by the time 3 years comes around in this country. We're literally at the point where this next election's probably going to break our country. And it's going to start with this midterm election, and... What is blowing up and shit? I mean, the only place in Colorado that's not liberal is fucking Colorado Springs, because that's a shithole of shittiness of... I don't know, man. I don't know. So where's this fucking key that I'm supposed to,
Look out!
Man, I'm gonna... That sounds like my ideal world, just going to live in Canada where everything is magical and just Tim Hortons all day, every day. Pug, every single county in Colorado voted for Obama in 2008 besides Colorado Springs. Every single county. Every single county, Pug. That means every single county in the state voted for Obama, besides Colorado Springs, because there were a bunch of racist fucking douchebags. I was supposed to go to Canada this weekend, and then it was way too much money. And so guess who's not going to Canada this weekend? And other reasons came up, and financially it wouldn't be responsible to go to Canada anymore. It's been a week, man. It's been a fucking week. I'm fucking tired. I'm tired, man. Thanks, Obama. Thanks, Obama. I mean, that might be true, Pug, but like, when every county in the state besides one votes for Obama, you go, yeah, it seems like it might be a pretty liberal place. Ghetto, thank you.
Lives gifted a tier 1 sub 2 in the Get Zero.
In the Get Zero. Thank you so much, Nine, for gifting a sub to Ghetto. Ghetto. Welcome back to that by Rod. Oh, hell, Gizmo! Nice, Ghetto. That's a good thing, man. That's an interesting thing too, waiting all that, like, or having all that time in between, you know. I'm just like pumping points into like one single thing at a time now to like make things better that I need to be better. Okay. Man, Ghetto, that's wonderful. Like, the possessive thing has never made sense to me. I've never been possessive with that stuff. Shit, I'm not even jealous most of the time, if we're being honest. No, I didn't mean to do that. Greg! What's up, buddy? So I don't think I meant to sleep, but here we are, and I slept. Shot cannon. What does the red mean? I don't fucking know. Is it some other... Stagger, long guns, modifications. I don't think I'm gonna ever... Oh, dude, it's... I say to my friends that are... Because I have friends that are, like, you know, in their, you know, 20s or whatever. That, like, you know, are single still. Or in their 30s or even early 40s. And I go... Just remember, you're not like the dating pool is like, I mean, mankind is fucked up in general, right? So it's like, remember, like, you're never going to be like perfect or have anyone perfect yourself, but you're also dating people in your 30s and 40s that are either, you know, divorced or been single for a long time or whatever, you know? Yeah, it's the thing, like, learning how to deal with yourself. Like, that's been so much of my like 30s, especially. It's been figuring out how to deal with all my issues, ADHD and my, you know, my rage and all the things that I have, you know. What is up, Andy? How you doing, buddy? Andy, I was watching your pictures on Twitter of you just taking pictures at Matt's desk all day, and it made me giggle. Guys, my buddy Andy works on the team Gun Media, who are making the new Texas Chainsaw game, which is coming out next year, and is good people. Whee! Oh, what the fuck? Where did you come from, you little bastard? I just wanted to deal with humans. Why are there little alien reptile monsters spitting acid on me? Yeah. Oh, you fucking cunt. You fucking cunt. What else are you shooting at? These fucking things, and they're going underground, drive me crazy. What is hitting me? Is it like acid? What is hitting me? God damn it. God damn it, Greg. God damn it. You son of a bitch, Greg. You son of a bitch, Greg. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch, Andy. I mean, Greg. Why? Now I got everyone calling me Clown Dick because of I mean, he's one of my mods, Andy, so I mean, you know what that means. I've been yelling at random video games for like years on Twitch now. Like, he knows. Oh, yeah, for sure. Ghetto, it's completely true, man. It's that, like, when we're angry, when men are angry, we yell at everyone and anything, right? Yep. Ghetto's getting all philosoph... End stream. I'm glad, Ghetto. I'm glad, man. You're saying positive things. I appreciate that. I think my therapist found this chat. Well, 9. Tell him we may look scary, but the only person who will bite here is Cake, and she'll bite. She won't bite your wiener, though, so that's all you have to remember. Technically, Cake will not bite your wiener. Why? Stop shooting your fucking green goo all over my face! Stop shooting your green goo all over my face! Like salamanders from hell, man. Yeah, Andy, dude, I am buying that game and playing it. I don't know how much I'll play it because I'll probably rage at it, Andy, and I don't need anyone to experience Rod raging over being bad at multiplayer games, but I'm going to play the shit out of it, so. That's funny, Ghetto. I mean, dude, it's... I think anyone that could help other people and that could do things like that is, like... That's good, man. Helping out your fucking fellow mankind is important. Oh, dude, Pug, I don't know if you were here when I streamed DBD like a couple times, and there's clips of me just screaming at people because they were trolling me, and I'm like, you people fucking suck. You people fucking suck, and I hate you.
Oh, wow.
I mean, Andy, I don't. I may have to figure that one out. Well, I have Game Pass. I don't know. But yes, I may be like, hey, Andy. Hey, Andy. You sexy motherfucker, you. Okay. Chastity Hideaway Key. Where the fuck is Chastity's Hideaway Key? Fucking, this is what I want to know. Where's her fucking, no, quests? I don't know, man. I mean, Donald Trump is the perfect example of a person who only takes, right? So, doesn't give anything, takes. Also, I don't know why, but I felt bad all day about yelling at Caffey yesterday. I was like, was I an asshole to Caffey? I don't know. Was I an asshole to Caffey? Who knows? No? Okay, Cake. I mean, look where you're at, Ghetto. This is Rod is Chaos Stream, but like, yeah, I don't know, man. I could have ignored him. But I honestly don't understand that man. Like, I don't understand what drives him to it's like he wants to be loved, but then there's like so much hostility towards the world. You know? I don't know. Kathy Smaffy. Okay. Andy, I have to say, the We Watch the Movie guys doing the reaction trailer to the your new trailer, it made me giggle. That shit made me giggle. Okay, I don't know where this fucking keycard thing is gonna be, and my problem with that Cake is, and this is just me, it's like I never want to be a dick to anyone, even if they deserve me being a dick to them, you know? No, I don't think I'm lost, Pug, but I don't know where I'm supposed to get this key card from. I don't know how useful hacking actually seems in this game.
It's all in the wrist.
It's all in the wrist. It's all in the wrist. Yeah, I know. I just sit there and I'm like, I probably let Caffey's other bullshit like get to me yesterday, and then like just tore into him because yeah, I don't know. Guys, I don't know if you know this. I talk about it sometimes, but I'm one of those people that like my brain never stops like thinking about shit, and especially when something happens where like I could have done something wrong, or you know what I mean. I don't know, Andy, to be completely honest. The Twitch mobile app is just hot garbage, though, right? That's all it is. It's hot garbage. And then you have to, like, do all the other stuff with Twitch mobile, and, like, you're on mobile, so that means you're either going through the Apple Store or whatever, and it's like, oh, okay, so I can't sub here or gift the sub here either because then I'm just giving Apple money for no reason. Yeah. I don't know. It's that thing where I don't ever want... I don't know, man. For what I am as a person and with my rage and my temper and all that stuff, like hurting people is not something I want to do ever, you know? I don't know. I'm just getting philosophical myself in like my own wallowing of where my brain goes. Does it work? I don't know if I've done... So my Prime sub most months is dedicated to... I give to LZT. So I don't know. I'm also on Twitch Mobile at weird times. Oh, sub? I don't have a sub command, Andy. I should probably have a command about, like... You know, with Twitch Mobile, blah, 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 blah. With Twitch Prime, you get a free sub. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know, man.
Here they come.
I just took a... What the fuck? This fucks him up. Holy shit. Melting motherfuckers. I don't have a lot of things as a stream I should have. I know, Cake. It's that's the thing that I've been, one of those things I've been working on a lot of the last, 5 years plus or whatever, is like trying, when my brain starts going bad on me, is just fighting back against it. You know what I mean? Like, where I'm telling it, no, this is bullshit. You can't do that to me. And it doesn't always work, but like it works enough that it's, it helps. You know? Oh, man. I don't know, Andy. Let me see. I also don't have my Twitch Prime, so I can't really help right now. It's like at another channel. Who are these motherfuckers?
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet.
These people all have nice, super
In it, you'll
smooth
find everything you
skin.
need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting. We're out of pamphlets.
What is
Gosh,
with her
Basil.
hat?
Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems.
Yeah, I think you're right, Andy.
Oh,
I remember,
those are just
like...
hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep.
So what you're saying is, you want me to murder the entire cult? Maybe this was. I was slightly outnumbered. Slightly outnumbered. Andy, I want you to use your influence at Gun to do me a favor. Andy, I need as many things from Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 in your game as possible. I need everything from Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 in the game. Because, as we all know, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 is the best Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Like, I need
Looks like I'm not
Chop
the only
Top
new face around here.
and all
Well,
these
I'll call you,
things.
stranger. Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain.
God, Berserker, I'm glad you approved because, man, I love that fucking movie.
Help us free this
I
world?
love Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2.
Yeah, to Amber Heights anyway. Only got here a few weeks ago.
Also,
Was
Andy,
living in Stellar
I
Bay.
need you to look into making Psycho Gorman a secret character in the game. I don't know how you accomplish this, but Psycho Gorman is like a DLC character.
Screw safe. I've had enough of playing it safe to last me a dozen lifetimes. A body's not meant to live.
Also, when does Leatherface go to space? All these other characters get to go to space. Why doesn't Leatherface get to go to space?
That's what you get outside the walls. And if you're lucky,
I understand it's not as good of a film,
that's what I
but
got right here. The Icono.
Andy, I also love the new ones, so who the fuck am I in this whole thing? So.
Survive and truly be free.
OJA!
More to me than safe ever could be. Sorry about that.
The new movie had
Stems
a
from
chainsaw
some
massacre in
family
Texas.
trauma. I don't wanna talk
It did what it promised to do.
Why, from the yoke of corporate tyranny. It's what all us iconoclasts strive for, with Graham at the helm. We want unfettered freedom, not the lies that MSI tries to sell.
This
to
is
Stellar
ghetto.
Bay.
Ghetto. This is my reoccurring thing. I say it here all the time.
Really should talk to Graham.
If you're not
I think
hurting
you two would get
anyone
along swell.
physically, I mean, I don't want mental hurt either, but like that's a little harder and a little more of a weird route to go down. But if you're not hurting anyone, who someone's having sex with, what kind of genitals are in their pants, who they're marrying, who they love, is none of your concern. You just worry about yourself and what you're doing, and just don't hurt anyone. And then there you go. As I say, like there is a huge contingent. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Of people who are way more concerned about other people's genitals and what they do and who they love, and oh crap, I didn't mean to do that, and all that shit. I mean, that's why when I say that out loud sometimes, Cake, I'm like, well, yeah, this is a, it's not 100% simple and easy, but.
Never seen you before. Take my advice. Move on. Get off-world if you can. If you can't, get to the bay. I've been halfway around T1. Monarch, they call it now.
What? Okay.
Been around it twice. Stood at the hot pole and the cold.
I'm very curious of what
Nothing
Doom
honest moves
Slayer
nowhere.
genitals are, Zoe.
There's a lot of heartbreak. It's pretty simple.
I'm very
kid.
curious if they look
Sit
like
at
the
the
big
bar,
red ball
drink,
monster
and
that
mind
like
my
is
own
like.
business.
"Ah."
That's it.
Zoe, can you place a picture of your genitals in Discord?
Whoever said that must have been lying. Or maybe they was drunk. I don't know nothing a dozen better folk can tell.
Zoe, I need a picture of your genitals.
Buy the drinks. I'll do my
I
best to
are
keep you happy.
Time has
whisper to
come.
me.
Don't ask me to dance.
Sound the Nefertiti.
You figured it out, Andy? Andy, thank you so much, buddy. I love you. And welcome back to the Empire Rod. All hail Gizmo. God, Andy, I have to ask you, have you seen Mad God that we just put an episode about Murder Moose out today? Holy shit.
Exactly. This moon ain't big enough to rotate. It's locked. One side always facing Olympus, the other always facing away. Olympus might not be a star, but it throws off ass loads of heat.
Nice, Andy. Thank you so much, buddy.
The part that's closest to the gas giant. It's in the middle of this big mountain plateau.
This guy looks like you like...
So high, the peaks are in space.
Andy, have you watched Mad God yet? Oh, okay, you haven't. Dude, that movie destroyed my ADHD. Destroyed my ADHD. But holy shit, it's a film, man. It's a film.
The funny thing is, then in the middle there's just smooth rock. Circular-like. All the dust blown away. Pale gray with hair-fine cracks.
Andy isn't the hero that we want. He's the hero we need.
Maybe I was lightheaded from the O2.
Or the hero we deserve. I don't know. It's weird, man. It's real weird.
I did get a burn on the lobe before I smartened up. Put a towel under me.
It's real weird. It's, Andy, it's an 80-minute Tool video from the 90s with no Tool music.
Tap, 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 tap. The sound of a bird pecking out.
I've been talking about it in my Discord for days, Andy, and because it...
I don't like to tell that one sober. Get the shake something fierce. When there's a ground quake now, I hold my breath. Because I don't know if it's
Andy,
squeezing us for gravity.
Mad God makes Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 seem like a trip to like Whole Foods.
I won't decline. So goes all the way around the moon at the twilight band. On one side, the volcanoes at the hot pole.
Oh, what did Zoe send me?
All of the cold pole. Nobody knows how.
I'm gonna get banned from this, but Zoe's just sent this to me.
Tuna keep near the surface. What's more interesting to me is the tides.
Give me. I have to do something real quick. I have to return this image to. Oh, did anybody see? I tweeted out about it, but they think that the Jupiter has a bunch of like other parts of planets inside of it. Like, I tweeted about it today, but a Lifetime rom-com. What the fuck is clan here? Is my real question.
Nobody's asked me that before. Where
I still haven't, Andy. I would have you on the podcast to do that. Come talk about that at some point.
On account of how big Olympus is, the tide's a monster.
I love the first one. The first one is like, I was like, how much cocaine did everyone making this movie do? How much cocaine?
It ain't so bad in the bay. Likely why they built a city here. One morning I've gone a ways east. Tides are out. And off in the mud, I see something catching sun.
Oh, man. House is a fabulous movie if you like movies that do lots of cocaine, that everyone making it
That's what I first thought.
did lots of cocaine.
Something like that be flopping about.
Lots of
This
cocaine.
was steady and clean, like metal. Standing out there in the mud.
13th
miles
Warrior.
From any place is a circle of silver.
We're talking about Black Phone next week, Andy. I'm very excited.
2 stories tall. Seamless metal.
House 2 is the crazy one that like Andy was talking about.
My ears start pounding
Dude,
and
if you want a good bad movie,
out of the corner of
if
my
you want a
eye,
good bad movie,
Wait. Disappeared
watch
when I looked
The
straight
Fanatic with John Travolta, and it is, and Devon Sawa, and
about then, while I'm cussing into the dark.
dude, that sweater is.
I realize there's another sound in the distance.
I always say if we ever talk about that on the podcast, I'm just gonna talk about his sweater the entire time. No, No, Greg. The Fanatic. The movie, guys.
That's exactly what I said at the time. It gets up to my chest before I start outpacing it. But I didn't stop running until I was on.
No, it's
real
Greg. That's an actual line in that movie. Can't talk long. I gotta poo. Is a. It's like John Travolta's first line.